Welcome, friends. In this episode, we will try to understand and explain all about a rectangle. Understanding a rectangle on a Taylor frame. Defining a rectangle. Diagonals of a rectangle and their properties. Perimeter of a rectangle on Taylor frame. Area of rectangle on Taylor frame. Formulae and examples. This is what we are going to learn in this episode. Please like and subscribe the channel. Also, share the channel. A rectangle is a four-sided polygon in which both pairs of opposite sides are equal and all the four angles are right angles. As shown in figure, side AB is equal to CD and side BC is equal to DA. These are the opposite sides. And all the angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D are right angles. On Taylor frame, it can easily be explained. So this is how you can show a rectangle on a Taylor frame. Rectangle generally has a length and a breadth. I'm saying generally because every square is also a rectangle, but every rectangle is not a square. So if length and breadth are different, we call it rectangle. Okay, so you can see the length is different from width. Make the student touch and feel or count the pegs and see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 units of length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of width, like this. Okay, and if it is starting with A, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. You can even put the pegs showing these alphabets. And as we have said that opposite sides are equal, so AB is equal to CD. Opposite sides, AB is equal to CD. And BC is equal to DA. BC, this side, BC is equal to opposite side, DA. Okay, let the student touch and feel and count and see everything. A rectangle has two diagonals, AC and BD. Diagonals of a rectangle are equal and bisect each other, which means AC is equal to BD. Also, AZ is equal to ZC and BZ is equal to ZD, because AC is bisecting BD and BD is bisecting AC. For this reason, AZ is ZC and BZ is ZD. On Taylor frame, with the help of pegs, I have shown the diagonals as well as the sides. So this is first diagonal and this is the second diagonal. Okay, this diagonal you can say is A, C, and this diagonal is B, D. And the point of intersection of the two diagonals is Z. You can explain it And in symbols, AZ, so look, the diagonals AC is equal to diagonal BD. Similarly, diagonals bisect each other. So AZ is equal to ZC, as well as BZ is equal to ZD, because AC is bisecting BD and BD is bisecting AC. Area of a rectangle. If sides of a rectangle are represented by X and Y and area by A, then A is equal to X into Y. For example, if length of a rectangle is 7 centimeter and breadth of the rectangle is 5 centimeter, then area is 7 into 5 centimeter square. As you know, area is always in square units. It's 35 centimeters square. On Taylor frame, let centimeter be represented by this symbol. And as I'm telling you, I told you in the previous episode also that this particular symbol on Taylor frame can be put for any particular value. Okay, particular symbol, like here it is for centimeter to represent a particular unit. Area A is equal to X into Y. If X is equal to 7 and Y is equal to 5 units, then area is equal to 7 into 5 is equal to 35 centimeter raised to power 2. That means centimeter squared. You can write the unit in the last line. Okay. Perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of the lengths of all the four sides. As we have assumed the length to be x units and breadth to be y units, so perimeter is x plus y plus x plus y, which is 2 into x plus y. So perimeter of the rectangle is twice the sum of length and breadth. On Taylor frame, it's a rectangle. We are representing a rectangle, and we can see that this particular part is x units and this particular part is y units. Therefore, length is x and y is breadth, and if you count, you will get perimeter. Perimeter is represented by C is equal to x plus y plus x plus y, which is equal to twice brackets open and then twice brackets open x plus y brackets close. So 2 times the sum of length and breadth. So this way you can easily represent perimeter. For example, if the length of a rectangle is 7 centimeter and the breadth of the rectangle is 5 centimeter, then perimeter is equal to 2 into 7 plus 5, that is C is equal to 24 centimeter. On Taylor frame, if x is equal to 7 centimeter, that means length is 7 centimeter, and y is equal to 5 centimeter, then c is equal to twice brackets open x plus y brackets close. That is, perimeter C is equal to 24 centimeter. This symbol represents centimeter as mentioned above. It is always better to use a cardboard. Cut it in the shape of the figure that you are explaining. Diagonals can be shown by pasting or stapling threads on it. Give it to this student and ask him to check whatever is taught to him about the figure. Let him feel it properly. Ask him which is length, which side is width, where is the first diagonal, what is their point of intersection, and how they are bisecting, for example, in the case of rectangle. Okay. This will help a student and he will form a clear picture of the figure in his mind. Thanks for watching.